Hello.
Howdy do.
What up? You caught me.
What's up, motherfucker?
Hello.
Howdy do.
How are you? I'm getting this unexpected visit, and we're about to figure out what we're gonna cook, right?
So what are you raiding for? What do you want? What do you want?
Liquor.
It's a lot of that.
Time out, man. The shoes, they gotta stay here. Yeah, but here's the thing. I just moved in, so, you know, don't judge me. Look, you can only come in if you promise not to be judgmental.
Gotcha.
It's whatever, come on.
No, so we got this chef who says he can take anything from somebody's house and make a dope meal.
Okay.
So the challenge is to pull anything out of your kitchen.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay.
And he's gonna make something good out of it. So.
He's gonna make something good out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a bunch of random stuff and let's just see what happens.
I need to go grocery shopping, but let's see what we have.
It's vegetable flakes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Let's give him this whole kitchen.
Catch a tiger by its toe.
We got some chickpea rice.
If he holler, let him go.
Cake batter mix, power cakes.
So let's see.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we prep.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ground beef sirloin.
Ground beef sirloin.
This is a good one. Turkey ribs. What y'all know about that?
We have some sriracha, just traditional sriracha. Hot chocolate powder in a packet.
Rice is always a good time.
How about we do some shrimp? Some shrimp.
What about some organic popcorn?
I'm gonna give them a piece of ginger,
Ginger.
an avocado.
Liquid smoke. I mean, this is really cool for a lot of different meats because it, changes it up and it can make something that doesn't taste smoke without all the nitrates in it.
Who bought this? But those two things don't go together. Those flakes, these are full of iron. They're really, really good for you.
Okay, so I got a green pepper. You can have my lime too.
How about some walnuts? I got some kale. How about some kale?
We've got one onion. Okay. Ooh, Alfredo.
Alfredo.
I love Alfredo.
You want to make it easy for him?
Okay, that's too easy? That's too easy. We've got some mixed berry cereal here.
Okay.
So you got artichoke. You want the pearl couscous?
What is that? It's really called that.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You can't see me? Oh, there, I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got our Simply Cheetos, organic mixed berry cereal with the sirloin. Oh, okay, and the rice.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to be very impressed when Sunday comes.
We just gonna say it's going to be fantastic, it's gonna be delicious, and we are ready to see what you can do with all these ingredients.
Let's go.
We could all use more time.
We can all use more time.
Yeah, if I could give anything, it would be my time.
Ding.
Yeah, so get the hell out.
The most beautifulest thing in this world, gender revealed, hot damn, it's a girl. And we move with intention. If you don't come correct, no, we don't listen. We on a mission, did I mention? Cooking greatness, baby, we in the kitchen. In different dimensions, the energy shifting. Quite befitting, vibrations lifting. From corporate to the courtroom, we can afford to walk in our standards, then abort you. We ain't birthing no disrespect. Everybody gotta come correct. We talking gross and net. Baby, I flip coins and checks. Baby, I keep heels on neck, stunting season. And I don't need a reason to stunt, cause I always get what I want. Been getting it.
everyone, and welcome to the Evry Woman Show. I am your host, Alicia, aka A+, and I am joined by my wonderful co-host.
Yes, I am Sabrina, always Sabrina on Instagram.
And Samara.
We are joined today by our very first male co-host. You want to go ahead and introduce
Give it up. Give it up for him.
Thanks. Hey everybody, this
Really
is
good.
Chef Maurice with Lone Star Catering.
Today's show is about chef
Yeah.
versus every woman.
Yep.
Chef Maurice, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, again, my name is Chef Maurice. I'm the owner of Lone Star Catering. I do a online cooking show called Cooking in Your Kitchen. That's right, Y-A, Your Kitchen.
Not your.
No, not your.
Okay.
Your, Cooking in Your Kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've been in this business for over almost 30 years. I live, breathe, and eat food. That's all I do.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. Cooking is my life.
Since cooking is your life, I got a question for y'all. As you were growing up, right, younger, what is the most interesting thing that you tried to conjure up, in your kitchen as a child? Like for us, I'm trying to think. I think everybody made the donuts, out of the Pillsbury, the biscuits.
A little biscuit dough.
Yeah. But I don't know, because I think my parents would have beat us till we was blue if we tried to play with some fire in their kitchen. So that might not have worked.
No,
Yeah.
my thing that we used to make these Kool-Aid cups. Get a cup, put the Kool-Aid in it, stick it in the freezer for a few hours or overnight, then get a spoon and just start scraping that boy out.
Okay.
Man, then you get down to that sugary part on the bottom.
Instant icing. Instant icing.
It's sugary
That real
brown.
sugary part on the bottom.
The sugar that just didn't dissolve
didn't
because
dissolve.
it wasn't the right temp when
Right.
it was. Yeah,
That
you
boy,
got to get some bat wings stirring on that.
Yes, and you
Okay.
had to have a grape or purple.
Yes.
Yes.
'Cause it's not great. But
It's not great.
It's only purple. Listen, I had concoctions, and the one thing that comes to mind as you're saying it is my brothers. Like, we'd be out somewhere, like Old Country Buffet or something, and they'd put everything in a cup and be like, I dare you to drink it.
Oh, ew.
Oh,
I never drank it, but I know some who did. They lived to tell the tale. I'll let them tell it another time. That is what I call, like, them just making stuff up and being like, yeah, I dare you. I'll give you a quarter. It's like, oh, what's that going?
quarter.
I was fine. I didn't want to do it.
No, you weren't.
Come on, you guys never, your sibling ain't never been like, oh.
No, of course.
Yeah.
It's like honey, mayonnaise, hot sauce,
No,
burners.
we didn't.
No.
No, my brothers didn't do that.
No.
They did not.
Well,
Yeah.
Y'all was
I
balling.
did.
Y'all was balling, throwing
Right.
food like that.
Right. Well, I'm saying, like, you gotta be in like an old country buffet. Back in the day, Ryan's, my dad,
Yeah.
my mom loved Ryan's. I hate that they're gone because they still talk about the butter rolls. But
Ponderosa.
yeah, and yes, it's
Chicken wings.
wasteful for sure.
Yeah.
But you got like 10, 11-year-olds and about 6 of us all at one table. And that's why we were there. Okay. So,
That's right. Because they had to
Here we
be
go.
economical. They had
Right,
to be economical.
right.
See,
For me, I can't remember exactly, but we used to do that all the time. And I grew up in Yemen, so I think one thing that comes to mind would take like pita bread, and put mozzarella cheese on there and some sauce, red sauce, so basically a pizza. Making a quick pizza.
Y'all was eating good.
Yeah. No, but yeah, everything was a lot different over there. Like we didn't have cereal. Like to get cereal, it was like it was a big deal to have cereal. Oh,
wow.
So it was
Was it
really,
really?
yeah.
was it like not?
It wasn't
Was
a
it
thing.
expensive? Like why?
No, it wasn't. It's just we would cook everything fresh. Like we would make the dough. We would make we had a bunch of food, but yeah, it was a treat to get like cereal and
Y'all
stuff.
was making cereal?
No. Like to
was
buy
getting
it.
cereal
What
is
was
such
that
a
like?
cereal.
Flakes.
It's actually a Michigan thing. It's Battle Creek. The Kellogg's,
Yes, Kellogg's is
Kellogg's that were up there, and he had a brother, and they split, and it was Post and Kellogg. But yeah, that's a whole. It's
that
very
the
American.
story? Yeah.
Like yeah.
that.
So I watch a lot of History Channel, just being like random in the background. I love food. So the food that built America, those kind of shows,
Yeah.
I geek out on. And yeah, that sounds incredible. Like we everything is so instant. You guys have a different way to do it.
Yeah.
And who said that cereal is breakfast? What marketing company decided that?
It wasn't me.
He ate it when he was hungry.
I didn't eat
Just
cereal.
wanted some. I was a big cereal head. I used to
yeah.
keep at least 4 or 5 different boxes of cereal.
What was your favorite?
Fruity Pebbles.
Yes.
Fruity
And they all
Pebbles.
task different
Fruity
now.
Pebbles.
They don't taste the same.
I don't fool with the cereal no more because lactose.
Yeah.
Eat it with water. Ain't that what?
Now when we had no milk, we used to use that pep milk. Pep milk and water.
Did you have powder milk?
I didn't like the powder milk. I used to do the pep milk and water, but then we used to put ice cubes in it because the pep milk came out the cabinet.
Yeah.
Yes,
you're
yes.
right.
I remember the powdered milk. Okay,
Yeah.
and now I'm learning that
eggs.
like when you dehydrate things and you can actually store it for yourselves in, times of need, even like eggs, right? The dehydrated eggs, ew, nasty. But you can do it yourself. You
cook
take it
with
in a
it.
pan, you just, 100 degrees in the oven and it just dries out. You add water back into it and it's eggs. And it's like what,
No,
a
thank
tablespoon for
you.
each
Yeah.
one? Listen, you can do that to tomatoes,
thank
all kind of stuff.
No, thank you. I will pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah,
on
I'll
that.
pass on that.
Circles does not get a square.
They don't fit.
No, it doesn't.
And we not gonna make them.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure I got something in my cabinet that I can remember from the days of and I'm becoming a survivalist. Don't mind me.
Well, speaking
Okay, it's just happening for me.
speaking of making sure there is stuff in your cabinets, on today's show, we decided to challenge Chef,
Yes.
Evry Woman style.
Peace, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Every Woman, where we are in the kitchen. And yes, a woman's place is in the kitchen, but a man's here today.
Wow.
He's Chef Mo. Chef Mo is here with us. Chef Mo is here with us and all these delicious ingredients. We kind of went through our kitchens, some more organized than others. And this is all very exciting because you're going to give us some insight on how to use our ingredients better.
Well, how to use them better, how to just create something out of nothing for the most part. So when I got sent the list of items that y'all went to y'all cabinet with, I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous. I seen pancake mix and couscous and walnuts and whatever this is.
Oh, yes, those flakes. Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very more in Asian cooking, you'll find that. But I really had to bust your head with that one. I was like, no. Let's go through my herb cabinet.
Yes. So you kind of got me on the fence with this one.
That's all right. We gonna get off the fence. Let's do it.
We're gonna get off. We don't. So what I did was I came up with four different meals or things. So the first one is going to be we're going to do a quinoa salad with artichoke hearts and lime. Lime juice. The next one is going to be we're going to do battered shrimp.
Okay.
Batter's going to be with the
pancake
batter and the walnuts.
and the walnuts.
Oh yeah, pancake batter and the walnuts, and then we're gonna that's gonna be over the couscous.
I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay.
See what I'm saying? You just sometimes you just gotta just jump out there.
I like that.
Then the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna take these turkey chops. We're gonna hit that with some with the turmeric, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
On some rice or something. I know we
made double back with the quinoa or the couscous.
Okay.
Then-
Turmeric turkey.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Turmeric turkey.
Turmeric turkey.
Yes.
Mm. Not curry turkey. Turmeric turkey.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Yes. And then we're gonna go with that ground beef. And we're gonna go with this
All right.
just season with the ground.
Now, it's not just me. We have a whole panel of ladies here that will also be enjoying these delectable creations because that's really what's happening here. Oh, okay.
Yep.
We're
just gonna salt the water for our quinoa.
my hands are clean.
I wash my hands. You got dirty hands over here?
What kind of life am I living?
I
Where
know.
I come to somebody's kitchen.
Right.
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 Put
So
gloves
just
on at least.
always salt your water. Of course, you already knew that because I heard you was a top chef.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. I do know that.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep. So always salt your water.
Does it help it boil faster?
Is it what?
Does it help it boil faster?
Does it help it boil faster?
I just want to test your knowledge.
Look, I had to process it in my head one time. Like, does she just say that?
Okay, please continue.
You made me think, like, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay, all right.
It does.
Got my gloves on.
Yeah, so go ahead and dump about, let's say, chef, measure out about a cup. No, What you measure it?
How many? Okay, so but how many
A
people
real
eat?
chef would have did it.
No, I have further questions. I don't like waste. Okay,
It's not
so
gonna
let's say it's like 6 people eating, right? And they gonna need all this food.
That's good. Yep, you're a bad sous chef. You're a bad sous chef.
Dang, already I got
Yeah,
bad.
you're bad
One
sous chef.
demerit. Okay.
Yep, one demerit.
One demerit.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got we go. So give it a little stir. Give it a little stir.
Are you sure I shouldn't serve with this?
If that's what you want to stir with, man.
No, not the
Who's next?
fish.
Who's the next lady?
I'm gonna
We haven't
stir the
even
pot.
We haven't even got through nothing yet, and my nerves is bad. Jesus Christ. So while they cook, now I just said give it a stir.
It was a stir. How much stir? Not that's
Just
too
a
much.
stir. Just a stir.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
swirl.
So let me tell you why you only give it a stir, because you release the starches out of it once you keep on messing with it like that, and it'll make it clumpy.
You don't want clumpy couscous.
We don't want clumpy. We just want to break it up. See how those pieces up there are kind of loose. You know what I'm saying? You just want to do it. You know, just want to do its thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's dancing.
Yeah, just dance around in there.
Okay.
So then we're gonna. Yes, this is one of my favorite knives. We're just gonna take the artichoke hearts.
Okay.
Just cut them in half like that.
Half them.
Yeah, just half them. And then I'm gonna take some of this kale.
Artichokes and kale.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some of this kale. Now, we'll let you cut, but I don't want you to chop your hand off and y'all try to sue me or something like that. So,
Can we do it off camera?
yeah, do what?
Huh? The knife.
Hey,
Mo.
I
Okay,
was
Mo.
not sure.
Okay,
Not
Mo.
sure. Yep. So if we just go.
Really, he walked into that one. I'm just
I
saying.
ain't walking this one.
Walking right
That's
into
all right.
it, baby.
Don't don't
There
leave
wasn't no pause on that one.
It was
Moving. Insert.
Don't leave no gates open for me. So we'll add a little oil.
Okay. You said it's an oil blend, right?
Yeah, this is an oil blend.
Nice.
Pan was already hot. We'll add our artichokes.
Really lit.
Oh.
Super lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's
Those like
Get
that.
fire on them.
Yeah. Yep. Get medieval on them. Yep.
That's what we got to do. We got to use fire to cook and produce good things and not burn the house down. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Fire is a
Take a little
powerful
seasoning
tool.
mix in there.
Good, good.
Just a little dab of Dunya. While we let next cook.
I want to try that.
A little bit.
You're
A little
Okay.
bit.
So look, so when you do it, you gotta go
Depending
to
on
the
how
end
heavy
and
pan
split it
is
in the
on
wrist.
micro. Use both hands. I have
All right, let me see if I can do this.
There you go. All in the wrist. Look at it. Look at it. You get on this side, let me get on that side.
No, you stay there.
Yeah. So then we're gonna take a little lemon. Lime.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yes.
A lemon.
Yeah, a lemon. Squeeze a little bit on there.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, that acid is giving, like, is it breaking down the kale a little bit?
It'll break. Well, see, I don't want the kale cooked all the way because I like to have that bite to it.
Like an al dente bite.
Yeah, like an al dente bite.
That's delicious. Okay.
So now, of course, you want to also taste it before you.
Look at that face.
We got, so far we have kale, half artichokes, some of the seasoning stuff, and a spoon
Now,
for
my
Sabrina.
family just cook a little more.
And a little lemon. That's delicious. It's bright, it's flavorful.
Mhm.
I like the citrus on that.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. I'll take your spoon. Thank you, man.
Put that on soup.
Yep. How are we looking on the table?
Why you stirring it?
No,
Oh,
I'm looking.
Okay, so we looking.
I didn't stir. I just looked. It's the difference between stirring and looking. This is stirring.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
looking. Okay,
Yeah.
so a look is appropriate in this moment.
So look at the proper. Plus, you want to see how long, how far you got to go.
Okay. How many minutes on that quinoa?
We got a minute to go on that.
Okay,
We got a
so you
minute
got to
on
loosen
that.
up more.
Yep, gotta loosen up more. But we'll turn this off. So that's done. Once the quinoa is done, we'll mix it together, and then that's going to be. So you can do this two ways. One, you can use it as a side dish for your hot entree, or you can cool it down in the refrigerator, and it
yeah.
be like a salad.
I feel like that's a good grill. It's giving me summer brightness. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I
Now,
like
if I'd had other, because I like, for color purposes, I would probably put in there some red, yellow peppers.
gonna say peppers. All right, go ahead.
I think that, there wasn't
We only got one.
We only got green.
We only got one green one.
We only
We
got
already
green.
got green in the pan,
We
so.
got green. We got green in the pan. So I didn't want to green it to death. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, green is good, but beige is bad on a lot of occasions. If the
I'm
whole-
beige.
But look, I'm beige too, but on a plate,
Oh,
right? If it's all beige, you should have more color or not.
this is true.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
true.
Beige is also the color of pancake batter.
Beige. It is the color of pancake batter.
Sabrina.
Absolutely.
Right,
Absolutely.
cheers.
Yep.
He just looked. He didn't stir, y'all.
Yep, I just looked. All right, couscous is done. I mean, the quinoa's done. Our artichoke and kale mixture is done.
How do we know that the couscous is done?
The quinoa.
You said it first. The quinoa.
I took it back. I took it
Okay,
back.
you did. Okay,
Took
so
it
the
back.
quinoa. How do we know if we didn't have to taste? Like for me, these little rings come off of the actual germ of the actual like piece of wheat or whatever the heck it is. The grain. Thank you. Does that identify anything for us on quinoa or
You talking about the bubbles?
the rings?
The ring?
There's rings around, little Saturn rings around each one of those little grains.
That means the water's going out.
Oh, okay.
The water's evaporating.
Yeah, I don't want dinner to be nasty because of me. Let's make sure it's all good. Questions I have.
So we're just gonna take our artichoke mixture, and if you would do the honors of just adding some of the quinoa in there. We'll mix it as we go.
Okay.
Get some more in there. That should be cool. That should be cool. So that is now just imagine this cold. Like eat it with a sandwich or or either some fruit. Something that's real. It's a real healthy dish.
It is.
Yeah,
Simple stuff.
simple. And this was in somebody's kitchen.
Okay.
In somebody's kitchen.
Well,
And
in your kitchen or in my kitchen?
let me see. I don't think none of this came out of your kitchen, but
I don't think
go ahead.
so.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see here. We got artichokes that are not covered in cream and cheese. We have kale that is not marinated in pork. We have quinoa that is quinoa and nobody be knowing what it is, but it's delicious and I'm going for it. Thank you.
She said it was the smack for me.
Can you bring
It
us
was
a
the
spoon
smack.
so we can taste it? N-word.
Oh, wow,
look at that.
Try that out. Alicia, you can eat it too. Pause.
I'm excited.
That's what she said.
Y'all have way too much fun. I love it.
Oh, that is healthy.
She didn't say it was good first. She said it was healthy first.
It's good and healthy. That's good.
Good and healthy.
Well, I like artichokes. So
Thank you, Chef Maurice.
My hands on the bag.
Salud.
Good.
The most suckerest of sucker-ish you've ever done.
Stayed with me when I shouldn't have. I let him walk all the way over me. It was so bad.
You know the most suckerish thing I did? I bought a woman a car and I didn't have one. That's the truth. It's
That
the
is
truth.
definitely some sucker shit.
You are listening to the Sucker Stroke Hour.
Sucker.
I am every woman.
So listen, that was very interesting to see us pull those ingredients out. And then, Sabrina, you didn't even use some of the stuff that came out of your kitchen. How long did you, Chef Mo, have to prepare to think about the stuff that we pulled out of our cabinets?
Well, y'all only gave me like a half an hour.
Are you for real?
y'all brought the stuff in. I looked at it. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what. She was a problem person though.
Well,
I pride
didn't seem
myself.
like she was negative.
I pride myself.
You see that? She accepts it.
I'd like to be very clear and hear
Yeah.
her very clearly that I pride
Absolutely.
myself on the problems that I present because they should have solutions.
I
And
don't
if they
disagree.
don't, I'll take these questions that are
disagree.
problems for some and questions for me elsewhere. But you had all the answers.
I tried to.
You really did. You had some really good answers. And it was delicious. What we cooked was absolutely delicious. But why that big ass knife? You was hitting like the artichokes this little with the big tongue.
I got big hands.
Okay.
Pause. Okay.
We can't pause everything. God dang.
So,
We had a good time.
we did. We had a really good time. But Sabrina, do you think that dish that you made is something that you would have just thought about cooking on your own?
Probably not in that way. I'm really good with the ingredients in my kitchen. At least I'd like to think I am. There and the problems that he's talking about, I was looking for like, ooh, he can take my dulse flakes that are like a sea vegetable, Asian sea vegetable, and maybe he'll soak it and use water and like the rice and have like something in my head was going off. You know what I'm saying? Like 'cause I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay. So
It wasn't going off in my head.
Oh,
He said, not for this. Okay,
I
but
ain't touching
not
that.
today.
30 minutes, you didn't have no time.
No, I had to think on my feet and put 4 dishes together really quick.
But that's good though that you had to think on your feet, because isn't that how you kind of do it on your show?
Well, when I do it on my show, so I have one of my fraternity brothers owns Le Crate restaurant.
Okay.
So my request is always I need to get in there 2 hours before. You know, I need to get familiar with the kitchen. I need to go through the cabinets and sit there and think. You know what I'm saying? And think about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it versus what he has on the menu and try to do something completely different from what you have on the menu. So I got time to just sit there and just like, okay, I think I can do a second. And I think it was probably the second most watched episode I did at his kitchen.
Wow.
And I think he puts it on the menu every now and then.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now you got a popular item at a restaurant that debuts every so often.
Debuts every so often.
Well, look at that.
Yeah, look at God.
Now listen, Samir, I heard you say that you had to go vegan this week, right?
Yes.
Do you think that's something that you might
Oh,
prepare?
absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I love just throwing things together and just sauteing vegetables. And the less seasoning, the better, because you can actually taste the vegetable itself. And I really love that. And I am definitely going to try it with the lime. And I love kale, so.
I had no idea artichokes were as delicious as they are.
Yeah.
They're just like literally just a little bit of oil and
Most spice.
That's my own personal seasoning blend that I made.
Ooh.
Really?
proprietary.
Yes, it's
Okay.
2.5 years to
Perfect. this
perfect
blend.
it. Yeah, I can make it with my hands.
Is it something that you sell?
I do sell it.
Okay.
I do sell
okay.
it. I do sell it. Yep.
So there you go. We use Mo's Spice, and you guys can pick that up right from Mo's website. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
We are going to get into this next video. Now, this next video, I don't know what's getting ready to happen here, but we're ready to find out. Let's see if it's as colorful as Sabrina's was.
So now we're going.
So what's next?
We're going to take it up a notch.
Oh, shoot.
We have shrimp. We got some
Okay, shrimp.
deveined shrimp. Pancake mix.
What?
Walnuts. You feeling me yet?
I don't know, because when I cook my shrimp, I'm usually got
It's gonna be
butter.
it's gonna be fried.
you know,
It's gonna be fried shrimp. It's gonna be fried shrimp.
I'm
And
a
then-
scampi girl. But
and then-
we gonna try this fried shrimp.
Yes, we're gonna try this out. So we're gonna batter the shrimp.
Okay.
We're gonna chop the walnuts up, put it in the batter, and then fry it. Then we're gonna put that over couscous
Okay.
and add some sauteed peppers. You down?
I'm down. Let's
Down?
go.
Okay, all right.
Let's go.
Let's get this party started first by you can do me the honors of making the pancake mix.
Does it have to be thick or thin? I like thin pancakes. We ain't doing pancakes, so this got to be a little thick. right?
Let's go with
Little
medium.
thick.
Let's go with medium. Let's go with medium. Because if it's too thick,
That's what I'm talking about.
if it's too thick, then it'll be we don't want it gummy.
Okay, so how do I need to add how much I need to pour in here?
You know how to make pancakes?
I do. I just be pouring, and then I just add water.
Feel free to pour on.
Pouring.
And while you're doing that, we're gonna get this couscous.
Is this okay?
Ready.
Is that enough?
A
little more.
little bit more. You put a little bit more. There you go.
All right.
That's good. That's good.
Now is this vegan? I think this came from Sabrina's kitchen. Sabrina, this the vegan pancake mix. Is this like vegan? Is it good? Protein packed. I never used this, so I might have to buy this time and try it. Is it good?
Oh, you can have this. You can have this.
I can have it.
Yeah.
All right.
I use the.
We're gonna take that with us.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
can have some pancakes.
Yep.
Pancakes tomorrow.
Take the sink back there and mix your water in it.
Okay, what's that thick?
Medium. Make it a little medium.
We're on the bottle of water.
So we got the couscous going. She making the pancake mix back here.
I think this might be.
That sounds like you did too much water.
Shut up. I didn't see this. Now.
That sounds like you did too much water.
I don't know. But
Ma'am.
if I did, we can add a
You're gonna need to add some more.
me a little more
You
pancake.
need to add some more. You need to add more.
Listen, I told y'all I like
Now.
my pancakes thin.
Now, so let me put you up on a good culinary game. So like dealing with when you deal with flavors and stuff like that, always build your flavors. Start small and build up high. Because if you start high, then you can't go back.
Can't go back.
Yeah. So if we ain't had no more pancake mix,
we'd be in
we'd be in trouble. So luckily we got some more pancake mix.
Okay.
Yeah. So you made
put
yours
some
flour,
some Jiffy in there, some olive.
some gypsies in the pancake.
Hey,
You don't cook, huh?
look, I do. Well, no, not no more. I don't.
For the coating.
I don't do it anymore.
Let's add a little bit of it.
I cook when I need to. That's what. Okay. Now that seemed like that's a little too thick. That look like.
You said you like this. That is a little.
I mean, see, he even said it's a little thick.
Yeah,
See?
just add a little bit of water in there. Add a little bit, just a touch.
A taint.
A taint. A taint. It's a taint of water. It's a taint. Taint. Right. That's that part right there. Turn it off. Yep. So look. So we almost there.
I think we got a taint.
We almost there.
All right. That's good.
So we got that going. So let me I'm gonna chop up these walnuts.
Like, what this walnut is doing?
Look.
Shrimp.
Look. You never had
Honey walnut shrimp at the
walnut shrimp.
Right. At the where they serve that at? Honey walnut. They have served that at Candy Express.
Yeah.
PF chain. Well, that's the one I was.
And so now you got it. Boom.
We making
add
us
them
some
walnuts
PF
right here.
chains
Ooh,
in
shakalaka. You get
Now
that.
this would be some real good pancakes for real.
So now you starting to feel
No,
it now?
banana.
You starting to feel it now?
I am.
You starting to feel it now? Now we'll
I
take.
don't do the banana, but I don't know. In pancakes,
So and you really don't have to flavor the shrimp because
why not?
because the back you don't want to mix too many flavors like that. I mean, if we was to do anything, put a little bit of salt in there, but the batter is going to be flavorful enough. Because then you're gonna have the batter from the flavor from the batter, and then we're gonna have the couscous. You don't be mixing all those flavors around there like that.
Okay.
What you say?
The couscous.
The couscous. That's gonna go over the shrimp. The cuckoo gonna be in there with
the cuckoo.
Yep. So let's get that mixed in there a little bit.
With this,
you can use your hand. You can use your hand. Yep,
let's take this out.
Take him on out of there.
Get in there.
Get on in there.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah. That part.
Hey, big girl, bad girl. Hey.
All right. Now.
Okay.
You can still use that same hand.
I am.
And let's put the
one at a time.
Yep, one at a time. And when you put the shrimp in there, when you lay it in there, lay it away from you. Don't never do it back towards you like that, because then you don't want
the
grease
grease
splash up on you.
Gotcha.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Hack alert, hack alert.
There we go. Go faster though. Faster.
Okay.
Go. And it's couscous. Right. And it's couscous is almost done.
I got you.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's turn the fire down.
Well, cause that's cooking fast.
Turn it real brown real quick.
Couscous looking good.
Oh shit. Sorry for cussing, y'all.
Here, how about this?
Yes, cause
Not get. My
Yeah.
Get on in there. Get on in
not
there.
ambidextrous yet.
Hold it. There you go.
Ambidextrous.
Yeah, you know we're gonna be going to shrimp cook now too.
You start putting them all on the plate.
Oh, look at that. They nice and golden brown.
They look like .NET shrimp.
Good job, yeah.
But they Chef Mo shrimp. See,
You
you better tell them.
That's Mo
You
trim.
understand me?
Oh, Chef Mo.
Yeah.
Don't Chef Alicia.
Okay.
Come on, now I'm a scampi girl, but we gonna do these fried shrimp today.
Uh-huh. Hey, just like that, we done.
Quick and easy. See, I like a quick and easy meal. I don't like to be in the kitchen all
Would
day.
this constitute being a 30-minute meal?
Less than that.
10.
This probably about 15 minutes, if that.
Okay, so that's good to know. Anybody, somebody working hard, they don't have a lot of time, you
Yeah.
just make it to the grocery store,
Come in.
pancake mix.
While
I
you
don't know what
changing
you
your
do
clothes, you
with
can
the
up all them
couscous.
shrimp.
You
Okay.
should cook the couscous.
Cook the couscous.
Put the meat with it.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's all you have to do.
Protein and starch. Let's do it.
And
With
the
the
couscous,
vegetables.
now the couscous takes about how long?
Couscous it is actually cooks faster than rice.
Really?
Yeah, that couscous it's
Okay.
that. I think this couscous probably took me like maybe 5 minutes to cook. Take that. All right.
5-minute couscous.
Yep. Let's get that.
You want these out?
Yep, you can take the loins on out.
Oh, that came fire.
That's okay.
All right.
Put them on the pan, on the plate. Good job, Chef Alicia.
Go Chef Alicia.
That.
Yeah,
See, this is me. Quick meeting. In and out.
in and out.
In and out.
Well,
Right.
I mean, you know. Now what happened? I thought we was doing some peppers or something with that.
We was. But
No
we gonna save
peppers?
peppers for another one,
Okay.
for another dish.
All right. Now I'm gonna break this. Let me see.
Put the whole thing in your mouth.
Oh,
That's all thing in your mouth.
that's what he said. He said it.
How you like
And
that?
he said it.
Like me now.
Mm-hmm. That right there?
Okay.
That right there. I gotta let my people taste it.
It just ain't.
It fell off.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I like the pancake batter.
Mm-hmm.
Over
Me
that
too.
shrimp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of Chinese food in a great ways.
Yeah.
You know what? A little sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a vegetable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Little broccoli.
Huh?
Quiet.
Little broccoli.
Because I'm eating. You know, when it's good and you be eating, you get quiet.
And there's walnuts in that?
In the batter.
In the actual batter. There's walnuts in the batter.
I think I need another one of them shrimp so I can taste it.
Okay, I don't think the first one was a good taste. You need another taste.
Hold on, I'm getting one of
That to
Chris.
the side.
That's right.
He Chris can't eat that.
Oh, he can't eat shrimp. Oh, never mind.
No, that's
Oh, dang.
Walnuts in the batter.
Mm-hmm.
You can't eat the walnuts.
And it's
you can't-
No
pancake,
tree nut.
protein pancake batter.
No tree nut.
You would try that batter.
Oh, look how light the batter looks though on this shrimp. It looks so light.
Mhm.
So how do you keep that lightness and that crispiness?
Oh, you gotta control the heat.
It's a heat
So-
thing.
Yeah, it's a heat thing.
This.
That's because like when she first put me in, the fire was up high.
look like
It was
Chris.
burning. It was cooking fast. So once you turn the heat down, to get time to cook,
I
it,
ain't gonna
you can. It's almost like making a roux. You know how to make a roux?
Mm,
Yeah.
So you know how you can have a light roux and a dark roux.
right.
The longer you let it sit, the darker you get. Of course, so it's the same thing.
So it's the low and slow type of mentality when it comes
Sort
to
of, kind
frying.
of, sort of, kind of.
I am every woman.
And welcome back. So that segment, shrimp. And okay, so listen, tell me, what did the walnuts really do in the batter? Because
It's a flavor component and texture.
Really? I don't know if I don't know
You
if
didn't
I
taste
never
it?
tasted
Nuttiness.
the Walmart.
Earthiness.
The walnut, I'm sorry, or
Yeah.
the nutty. I don't know if I tasted it.
You didn't taste the nuttiness?
Not in the
Pause.
shrimp.
I don't think I tasted it.
Why are we doing this today? Why is this happening today?
Oh no.
We're gonna pause on that. No, I don't think I tasted the walnut flavoring in a pancake.
Did you enjoy the dish?
The dish was really
So
good.
everything did what it was supposed to do.
It did. I just was wondering because it just didn't.
It was in there. It was
Oh, yes,
sure in
it
there.
was.
I have
And
another.
remember I said we didn't add nothing to it. It was
Right.
just the shrimp, the
Right.
brown, and the walnuts.
Right.
No
All the
seasoning? Oh
I
yeah,
had
you
no
said
season-
no
I
seasoning.
had no seasoning in it.
How about in the couscous?
The
Was it-
couscous, yes.
Okay.
The couscous,
What
yes.
was the seasoning?
I put most spice in everything.
Oh, okay. So I
It
have.
sounds like we need to get some more spice, y'all.
I need to switch my complete seasoning with the green top on it, and I won't mention the company name, and maybe try switch it out because I love that, and I got that from my homegirl from Florida, and she was like around all the Cuban people had those really
I
dope,
think I had that in my kitchen.
dope and deep, good flavors of sazons and all that kind of stuff. So I would definitely be very interested in trying the most seasoning independently from your kitchen. But I was gonna ask you another technical question. You kept telling her, "Oh no, don't hurry up, put it in." So what was the reason for that?
We wanted to all cook at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
And
it's
they do
fast.
cook really quick.
Yep. So for instance, like when if I'm frying chicken wings,
Mm-hmm.
I'll season them up, I'll flour them up, I'll dust them,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it to the thing, I'll just dump the whole thing in there.
So like the overcrowding conversation.
I got a deep fryer. So, you put them in, you put so many, try to fit like 15, 20 chicken wings in there at one time. But that's why you try to put them there at one time so they all cook together, be done together.
So when you pull that basket out,
that one done. I think that one done, yeah.
But like in a little pan like that, like how do you, get a good amount in there without it being connecting or gummy or the things that happen that are wrong? Fried food.
So like specifically with the shrimp that you did, you put them in there individual all the way, all the way around. If you have time, you set it in there, let it cook for a second, let it go. Put it in there for a second, let it cook for a second, let it go. Then that way it kind of, get its own little party by itself, as opposed to drop, and you got one pancake, deep fried
Listen,
shrimp.
I don't want nobody else asking about how you fry chicken when he is explaining this. Okay, the notes that can be taken. Don't ask us. He telling you.
Yeah, he told us.
He telling you.
Yeah.
So what other things would you batter with pancake mix?
Fish, anything
wow.
that can be fried.
Okay.
Anything can be fried. I tell you, it was a secret. A lot of these shrimp places use pancake mix.
Wow.
Yeah. If you take this, so how to be so sweet, it's pancake
It's
mix.
cakey.
It's cakey,
Yeah, it
right?
is cakey.
Yeah, it's pancake
That
mix.
was that
And it
dot
makes
lettuce.
I ain't gonna
little
say no
bit.
names.
That was me.
It makes it more, I guess, the batter fluff around it. I saw that part because it encapsulates. Yeah.
It's
if you will.
thicker. You know what I'm saying? And it's not as it can be less doughy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Than using flour.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's you can see when you cooked it. The once you bit into it, the inside wasn't all doughy. It was still kind of cooked.
Yeah, that's right. You
And
right.
then again, that all depends on how thick or light the batter is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said you said you like them thin. That wasn't gonna work
Oh yeah.
because
Because it would have been more like a floury.
you want it to stick to the product.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
So thin ain't in.
Then ain't in.
Not
Thick is in.
Not for that.
Alicia, have you made it?
Thick
Have
as
you
it.
made that dish again?
I have not, because as I kept saying on the video, I am a scampi. Like I breathe it. Shrimp scampi is like my thing. I can make it with my eyes closed. Like he can do the most spice with it. I can make scampi with my eyes closed. So I haven't. I don't do a lot of fried foods. A lot of stuff I'll pan sear or whatever. But I don't fry a lot of stuff. And if I do, I put it in the air fryer these days. That's people use the air fryer now. So I got one question for you, though. Have you guys in Yemen ever used pancake mix to cook food outside of pancakes?
No. We don't do much of like fried.
Okay.
So it's mostly like roasted or in the putting like
In the
chicken and meat in the oven.
Okay.
So no,
So,
not
like,
pancakes.
in comparison, the culinary experience being in America versus being in Yemen, like, what are some of the big differences that, and some of the stuff you might miss about it?
That everything was fresh. So
Okay.
like a lot of the food that we cooked, like it's more, it doesn't have all the preservatives in there and everything that's added here. So you can taste like the vegetables are different and all of that. But I actually learned how to cook back home when I was 12. So I've been cooking since then, and we would have like people coming in out of the house all the time. So me and my cousin would actually rotate days of who's gonna cook, and we would cook for a lot of people. So I actually do like I don't know how to measure stuff, so it's like more of like eyeballing everything. But I can like make up dishes.
Yeah.
But I don't do a lot of fried food for myself. But I do use the air fryer.
Yep.
So what's the most interesting dish you've made up?
I don't know. I can't think of.
Have you ever
I
tried
can't
to
think of it.
like make something and have it in your mind, and then it turns out to be something completely different? Like, for example, for me, one day I was like making some yaki udon, and it turned into a completely different situation. It ended up being like noodles with everything else, and it looked like it, but it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that spot on thing. It was something I made, but it was good, but it wasn't yaki udon.
Right. We made up this dish called soul. Do you ever have a soulful stir fry?
No.
Yeah, it's all the components. Well, not all, but a lot of components of a soul food dish and a stir fry. So you have chicken, you got peppers, you got onions, you got yams, you got black eyes, you got cabbage, you have collards, and we saute it in oil, some more spice in there. Hit it with a little with a jerk sauce. And then we put it over this thing called a baked rice fritter, and it's a combination of cornbread, cheddar cheese, and rice.
Wow.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Cornbread,
Can you do it
cheddar
with
cheese,
like a
and rice.
Parmesan cheese instead of the cheddar? The fritter?
It don't give.
not a fan of
It don't give. Well, you would eat it the way I made it.
Well, I'm not going to eat that thing because I don't eat cheddar. And on that
And if I
note,
would have told you what it was in there, you'd have ate it anyway.
no, because I could have probably tasted it and it would have made, yep. So, on that note, we are going to go into our next video. And this one is going to be more interesting, I think, than the last one. So let's take a look.
All right, number 3.
Hi.
This little sinister laugh.
Yeah, that was my decision.
Yeah,
I did that.
yeah,
I'm not going to apologize for it.
yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry at
Yes,
all.
yes.
Yeah.
So since you're not sorry for that, I'm not going to be sorry because we about to do a popcorn breading
Oh, okay.
for the turkey,
Okay.
and it's going to be real simple. So we're going to do crumble up these popcorn.
Okay.
And once we get that nice and crumbled up, we're gonna season the chops up.
Okay.
And we're gonna slap them in there like that. We're gonna fry them.
Okay. Okay.
You don't sound
So-
too
No.
Yeah,
I think it's a great idea. But I'm gonna give you another idea to use moving forward. So I made these the other day, and I baked them. Like how if you were having a pork chop, right?
Yeah.
You'll bake it
Yeah.
low heat and everything like that, right? So I did green pepper, onion, and minced garlic, and let it bake. And the juices from the bottom, made some gravy and threw it in there.
Come on,
when they were
gravy.
close to being done.
Come
and
on,
it had
gravy.
some mashed potato and some broccoli. Baby, come on.
You ain't bring all of that.
I did not bring that. I brought the personality.
All right, so let me grab a glove.
Yep.
And let you. You know what? Put a little bit of oil in the pan.
Okay.
Just a little smidge. That's good. That's good. Pan already getting nice and hot, so we good with that. So let's get started with this popcorn. Now, let me work it with right there.
I got a little bit of mustard.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see your crushing skills.
Okay, I can do that.
Now remember, it's gonna be like a breading, so they're gonna be really crumbled up,
I'm
crunched
throwing
up.
popcorn everywhere.
Yeah, that's okay. I own the place. So while you're doing that,
Okay.
I am going to take. We can share the cutting board. I'm not gonna cut you. So while we're doing that, I am going to julienne some peppers,
Okay.
and that'll be like a garnish for our turkey.
Okay.
Don't try this at home.
I like the way you chopping them green peppers, though.
Understand?
Yeah.
Long time. Been doing this for over 30 years.
Really?
I just look young.
Hey.
I'll be 50 next month.
Really?
I'll be 51 next month.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah. What y'all gonna buy me?
What?
Oh, y'all not paying attention.
What y'all gonna buy him?
We should be good. So I'm gonna add a little oil in here.
Okay.
And we're gonna saute those peppers and onions. Okay. So before we do that, because your fire is lit already, we're gonna take a little bit of seasoning. So I got let me get these peppers going. That pan wasn't hot as I wanted it to be, but sound effects. Thank you for the sound effects. Did you hear my sound effects? Because my pan wasn't hot enough. See, crack and sizzle. Yay! Let's put a little seasoning in there. So we'll do the same thing for the turkey. That way ain't budging.
You say turmeric is going for the turkey.
Yep.
Now don't look like turkey.
Turmeric on the turkey.
They are.
I love turmeric.
Yeah,
I love it.
Oh, those are just good.
Turmeric is good
Yeah.
for inflammation. Yeah.
All right, that should be cool.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, let me know what you want me to do.
So we'll take a little bit of seasoning. So I'll do one side, do the other side.
Okay.
Just take a little seasoning, put it across that side like that, right there. Just a little bit. Then we're gonna take the turmeric and just sprinkle it across. Sprinkle it across like that, just a little bit.
Okay.
And then just pat it in a little bit. So
Okay.
that seasoning get around it. So you can do the same thing on both sides.
Okay.
Then once, hey, listen, it's here now.
For the sizzle.
Come on for the sizzle.
Come on for the sizzle.
We appreciate
Okay.
it.
So a
Yeah,
little
I'm here
bit
for
of
it.
this
Yep, a little
seasoning.
bit of that one.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
That's a lot of salt.
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit of
A
turmeric.
little bit of turmeric.
Okay. Did that?
Now what's already in the pan? The
It's
pan?
just onion.
Yeah.
Peppers and onions.
Onions and onions. Oh yes.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Patty bone in there. Patty cake, bacon
Baker
pan.
pan. Bake it up.
Make you
fast.
smear it all around. Get it all in it. You want every little piece to have some seasoning on it.
Okay.
And not like biting into something and you get that one
Different on both
yeah,
sides.
different.
Yeah.
Make me look bad in front of company.
Oh, why gotta be the additive to you looking bad in front of customers? I don't like it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's give one of your turkey chops in there.
Okay, and you want me to coat it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So he seasoned it, then he coated it with
What you
what?
coated it with?
So this is cheddar popcorn that we are coating a turkey chop with.
Oh wow.
Oh,
We can
okay.
put them on here, and then we can put them on. We'll put them in at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so true.
A little bit.
We're ashamed of that.
This right?
I was trying to get the cover. He coming back.
Yeah, we'd have more. Should have been a little finer. Nah.
Chill, man.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. Now, normally when you coat something like this, you normally use an egg wash. So you egg wash
Yes.
it and then hit it with the.
Now, I have a question.
Mhm.
When you are doing a bit of a coating, have you ever coated anything with a little bit of mustard?
You know what? No.
No.
I've seen it, heard it, done it. I just, certain stuff I shy away from. Like, I don't like mayonnaise. I despise mayonnaise.
Okay, so you like Miracle Whip?
No, none of it.
No.
None of it.
Then how
Yeah.
you make
Okay, so how
potato
you
salad?
bring potato salad to
If
the
I make something that has mayonnaise in it, I can make it. I taste. All right. Or if I gotta taste it, it's like when I tell you it's a little nip, like
Okay.
I don't know what it is. The smell of it just I don't know what it is.
Not for you.
Yeah, it's not for me. Not for me at all. All right, that should be good.
That's enough? What about the last one?
We got one more plate. Ain't a woman there to put in your hands.
Okay.
Got your tongs?
Yeah.
Tongs right there. So.
You want me to take the tongs to drop it in? Or
No,
just
take your hands. Take your hands.
Okay.
And remember, lay it away from you. Away from you. You going towards you. No, go away.
Okay.
Yep. That way.
That way.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Bam.
And that is the simplest, smartest hack I've heard all year.
Which one?
Listen, don't be afraid of the grease. The grease gonna pop.
Regardless.
Work with the pot. Work with the
No.
pot. Make it not work against you.
We don't want to cook too fast. The popcorn is popping.
At me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good there.
Yes. And then just like you said, yep. Then like you said earlier with the gravy, making the gravy after, you do the same thing with that. You do the same exact thing with that. So who would have thought cheese, popcorn, and
A
turkey?
turkey chop. Who thought this? You did this.
Y'all brought this.
I didn't do popcorn. I
Right.
did not do popcorn. I am very
Go ahead,
intrigued.
go ahead, Chris. Oh, these haircuts looking pretty good.
That's probably why they doing it.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You ain't supposed to
I
be.
ain't scared. I
You
ain't
ain't supposed to be
scared.
scared. You ain't supposed to be.
Okay.
We're gonna let it rest on a fork and a knife.
In your mouth.
So do you want something to go on top of the plate to catch your oil?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. Say that again.
Did you want something to go on your plate to catch the oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's do that shit. I said shit.
Let's do that. Then we can take the peppers and right over the top. Boom, shakalaka. Come on now.
Chef Davis.
Come on now.
Chef
We
Davis.
supposed to do wrist? I didn't know. Okay, all right.
Come on, Chef
That's
Davis.
deal.
That looks good. That's really good. So this is turmeric turkey with bell pepper and onion. Sauteed bell pepper and onion on the top of turmeric turkey chop.
You forgot the main part.
Some cheddar popcorn. What y'all know about that cheddar popcorn?
What?
Cody.
Nothing.
They ain't ready yet.
Nope.
I am everyone.
So turmeric turkey chops
With popcorn.
with popcorn.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that, and I know you had her kind of motioning with the popcorn to crunch it up, but do you think if you would have blended it?
Oh yeah, it would have coated a lot better. It would
Okay.
coat a lot better if we would have blended it or at least rough chopped it with a knife. But for the sake of time,
Okay.
we did it that way. But normally I probably would have just posted in the
Made
blender
like a
right quick.
powdery-
Made it like a little close
Almost
to powder.
like flour.
Almost like flour, but I still wanted that crunch. You know what I'm saying? That and that you know that it's popcorn. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole premise of it being popcorn, that you know that you eating some popcorn and some turkey.
But then you mentioned putting gravy on it afterward. I don't know how that popcorn
Well,
and that
that
gravy
was your other co-host saying what she did with hers.
She did, but you said
Yeah.
at the end, you was like, now you could do the same thing, but I don't know how that popcorn and that.
Because you got to think, the popcorn is not going to be wet like that. It's going to be just like you fried a pork chop, like you put flour on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then you would just do the same thing with those juices. Make the gravy out of the juice, and then you could lay that boy right on top of the peppers.
Now, did you saute those?
Those peppers, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I initially, I guess I thought that you would put them on there raw, but that eliminates my question.
Nope, but yeah, just a little bit of that oil on there. You could have took that juice enough from there and put a roux on there, and had you some gravy.
Isn't it better to marinate like chicken or like any meat? Like
For at least
'cause
an
I know,
hour?
Yeah, because
For
I
at
know
least
you
an
guys
hour.
didn't have
Unless
much
you
time.
got one of those vacuum seal joints,
Yeah.
you know them quick vacuum joints, and you'll be done in half an hour, and just juices and everything, flavors, and suck right on it up in there.
Okay.
How was the meal?
I don't know. I don't eat turkey, so
So
that,
you
that might be a
didn't
Sabrina
try?
question.
Well, no, it was delicious. I think that it might have been better if we might have had like some mayonnaise on it.
What? First of all, mayonnaise is disgusting.
I was just waiting
It's
to
the
piss
worst.
him off.
It's the worst ingredient ever known to man. And for all you
Putrid.
people that like mayonnaise, y'all nasty.
But I'd also been like that. This brother is damning mayonnaise to hell
All the way.
and eats ranch.
And they eat ranch.
Exactly.
Let's get into this.
I'm a fence hopper.
Well, at least you know it. It's all good. It's all good. You know it. That's cool. That's cool.
I know who I am in my spirit.
So the turkey chops, could have been marinated in mayonnaise first, and then definitely would have been.
And the popcorn would have stuck better.
The popcorn
I'm feeling
would've
where you're
stuck to
going
the
with this,
mayonnaise.
Sabrina.
Just
I'm
saying.
feeling
Just
it
saying.
would've stuck
It
better
could
to
have been
the...
popcorn
Interview is
aioli.
over.
Okay. No, we had a blast
did.
working with you in your kitchen and you showing us around, and I really liked the way that we were able to engage with you and mess around, you know what I'm saying, and talk about mayonnaise, potato skins.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise, potatoes.
I have a question for you though.
Yes.
So I know a lot of kitchens or restaurants, like they have men that are chefs.
Mm-hmm.
So is it because you guys know how to handle the pressure more than women? Because I know I used to be stressed out if I have to cook for a
That
bunch
is
of...
not true.
No?
So I used to teach culinary arts.
Okay.
I taught it Go Lightly for 4 years. And some of my strongest students were female.
Wow. Okay.
And I have right now, well, it was two of my main cooks were ladies.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. And I have
So how do you
one of my-
master that?
you gotta be willing to learn.
Yeah.
I tell everybody I'm like a book. All you gotta do is read me.
Is it like an industry thing though? Long hours? Is it harder for women in the culinary world?
I still say no.
Okay.
I still say no. It's all an individual. You know, one of my students, I trust her enough to cook without me being there.
Okay.
All I gotta do is give her direction, what to do, and I didn't get there like quick. You know what I'm saying? Because now my reputation is on the line. But you know, once you be with me for a while, you get to see what I do and mimic what I do. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. You do have to be a little touched upstairs to be a chef, though.
Really?
To manage
a creative-
it's
We know that.
stressful.
I know that about you.
It's a creative lane.
okay.
Creative people are specially wired.
We are specially wired.
Yeah.
Yes. But you got to be strong minded. You have to be able to undergo pressure, stress.
Yeah. How do you do that?
I don't worry about nothing.
Amen.
I don't worry about nothing. That's stress. Stress will take you up out of here.
You sure will.
You know what I'm saying? Like if the pot burning, put it out. What I'm gonna do?
It's burning.
It's burning. Put it out.
Prevent
Wash it. Start over.
Yeah.
That's right.
When I'm gonna get all stressed out, yelling, a big old vein coming down my forehead. Now I'm about
Yeah.
to check out.
Because you just, yeah.
Why do you think I look so like how I look?
Oh, okay. So, what's next for Chef Mo?
What's next for Chef? Well, I have a few things that I am currently working on. I have my own seasoning. I'm about to start working on the salt-free version of it.
Okay.
And I can't say what store, but I'm currently in the process of getting it in the store.
All right.
Can't say what store yet. I'm going to start back up Cooking in Your Kitchen, season 2.
Okay.
We already shot the promo.
Okay.
And I got a couple other things, going on, but those are like the two major things that I have going on.
Okay. And how can they get in touch with you if they want to hire you for a job, for catering, or want to order some Mo Spice?
Oh, you can go to my website, www.lonestarcateringonline.com, www.lonestarcateringonline.com. I am also on Instagram at Lone Star Catering. My Facebook is Lone Star Catering or Maurice Wallace.
And that's Lone Star, like the...
LONESTAR.
Okay. Because we don't want y'all to go
Not
to...
LNG. LNE.
See?
Lone.
And that's why we did that.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. You're so gracious.
So listen, for those of you who have those ingredients just sitting there, pull them out. Because you never know what you have hidden in those cabinets that you can come up with and make a great meal out of. And on that note, we want to thank you for joining us today
Thank you so much. I
on
appreciate
the
it.
Evry Woman Show as one of our co-hosts. How does it feel?
I feel like I'm ready to come back already.
Really?
Yeah, I'll come
Okay,
back.
so we'll see you next week
I'll come
along
back.
with all of you out there who is watching today and all of you who are in our audience today. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to go to everywoman.tv, EVRY woman.tv. And there you can sign up to be a member of our group chat, which is also our studio audience. You can also subscribe our YouTube channel, which is Evry TV Plus, and that's EVRY TV with the plus sign. And you can also shop for our merch on there as well. We will see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. I am every woman.